We are bragging like Seabass.
Yes.
There's something that you're really happy, really excited about, really proud about, and you want to tell people, but you also want to be cool about it.
You don't want to seem like a dick.
Rub it in.
That sucks. Like, people are afraid to share good things that's going on because not everybody has something good that they can share on that day. It's like, well, okay, well, how about maybe going back to the whole energy of the universe thing?
Right.
You know, like, I think it puts good energy out into the universe, and maybe if you can find a way to be happy for other people and the good stuff that's happening with them, then maybe it'll come back to you.
Yeah, maybe your turn's tomorrow. Just hang on.
Yeah, and then when your turn does come around, like, don't you want other people to be happy for that? Like,
It's like everybody wait now, you know?
yeah, it's like dicks. Jeez.
Sure.
All right, 877-44-WOODY. Let's start with Owen. Owen's got one I think Menace is going to like.
All right.
Hey, good morning, Owen.
Hi.
Hey, all right.
So, Menace,
like
you're going to the F1 Grand Prix in Austin, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, I work there.
No
and
way.
That weekend, I'm going to be living on site, and better yet, they're paying me to be there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right, you got me on that one.
Yeah. So what do you do there?
Being a landscaper.
That's
That's awesome. You'll be right there.
Yeah, I've never been to that track, so I'm excited.
It's great. It's fun.
Yeah.
And,
You'll enjoy it.
Yep, he'll see you there. Owen, thank you for the call. Appreciate listening to the Woody Show. Brag like Seabass. Let's say hi to Patrick, who's calling in. Hey, Patrick.
Hey, guys.
Hey. All right, so brag like Seabass. What do you got?
Okay. So, and Seabass may be the only one that knows this, but if you guys know the who's who in North America, I just got accepted into this year's edition.
Oh, wow. What is it? It's
the who's who?
The who's who of America?
In North America, it's like Seabass. Can he chime in? Does he know what it is?
He doesn't know anything.
No. I mean, I'm still waiting on him to come back in the room. You know, he's busy. He's
working on television. You might know, like American Idol, Big Brother, Hell's Kitchen, Celebrity Rehab. I directed on.
Oh,
wow, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Because of those shows that I got in this book.
Oh, that's very cool.
That's awesome, man. Well, congratulations.
Thanks, man. I'm a long-time listener. I just quickly, I used to be a Kevin and Beaner, right? And then you guys came on, and I was like, I don't know. And then I checked it out, and I totally switched over. You guys
funny.
rock.
Hell yeah.
Smart.
We have people
I
who
listen every day on the podcast or live.
Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, we have people who gave us a listen 10 years ago, and they go, I don't know, and they're still saying that, and they're still here.
They're still out.
I don't know. 10 years of hanging in there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show. Brag like Seabass. I'm pretty sure I know what Menace is going to say here, and it does have to. It goes right back to cars.
Because I totally whiffed because I was thinking about like future stuff to brag about, but yesterday, guys, knocked it off the bucket list. Totally went to Jay Leno's garage.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It ruled
Gina
so
went,
hard.
Greg went,
Yeah, it was
Morgan
amazing.
went.
We tagged along.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was
mind-blowing.
The best. It was massive.
And
Hundreds of cars.
Jay Leno was there. I saw.
He was.
I was supposed to go. I'm kicking myself. And it was such a crazy, busy day yesterday. And I had stuff going on at the house. And I'm like, you know what, man? I don't think I can pull this off today. I'm really sorry. I'll have to, I apologize. And then later I'm like, oh man, Jay was there, and then
it's
hung
not
out
that he
for
was
hours.
just there. We were with him for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted
so cool.
I wanted to see all the stuff he has because I've heard about it. I've heard a lot of stories about
Like whatever your expectations are, multiply them by 1,000.
It's crazier than you can imagine.
Yeah, it's huge.
I've been to multiple car museums, people's car collection, and this is like above anything I've ever seen in my life.
And my favorite fun fact is, he goes, I had to register as an arms dealer.
Yeah,
And I go,
because
what?
Tanks.
Yes,
Yeah.
because a sultan gifted him 2 tanks.
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, he has multiple tanks, McLarens, huge Bugatti collection.
So what's the single coolest thing that you saw?
It was so hard. We were trying to
If you had to pick one thing,
That's what we were talking. Menace and I were talking about that all day. Like, pick one.
all right.
What was the car he got in and he started? And
Oh,
it
that
was
was
so
insane.
loud.
it was like early
ow.
1920s, like race car that had a jet engine in it.
Yeah.
So,
Oh wow.
Yeah,
It
he-
sounded like
Rolls-Royce
war.
jet engine.
yeah.
It was so
That's hella
loud.
cool.
It was cool, but he had, I don't know, Greg and I were trying to decide, and it was kind of hard for me because I do love the Ford GT, and he had multiple, so like I couldn't just pick one. And then he had a ton of McLarens, and so that was tough, but
The one that
it's all cars, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, and
motorcycles.
motorcycles.
Huge,
Motorcycles.
hundreds of motorcycles too.
And tanks.
hundreds.
No planes in there.
No, but we
Plane
talked
engines.
about the plane that you about the Sirius.
The Sirius. Yeah, he just did. He just did an episode of Jay Leno's Garage where he had the people from Cirrus. It's a general aviation aircraft, and they had one there for him. They took him up in a flight and
talked
everything,
about it.
and it was there in his garage with all his other stuff.
Yeah, I brought it up, and he started talking to everybody about it and explaining the plane. I was like, damn, I wish Woody was here.
I know. We were telling each other jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He has
Dude,
so many jokes.
Greg was killing it. Like, he was making Jay laugh. Like,
Greg, tell your
crazy.
joke.
It's good. It's good. How's it going, Greg?
And apparently, like,
Greg, it's really good.
Menace told me today that if Jay thinks something's funny, apparently that's what he does. He just goes like, "Oh, that was a good joke.
That was a good joke.
That was good. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
Just the one that I told him that he didn't realize was a joke was the guy who was tasked with coming up with the name for a car company was only given 1 week and to come up with the name, and he said 1 week. Datsun.
That's
And then Jay went, "Oh, okay, I see what you did.
I see what you did there.
That was a good joke."
Good, yeah.
Cool.
But, like,
Well, check something off. Hold on. Let me get your list out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wish list. Hold
Check
on.
it off.
The list.
What else? So
we
hold
gotta
on. What else is off there? We got. So is the F1 thing? Can we check that off? Because you're doing like a. They got you access or no?
The paddock?
Yeah,
not,
the paddock,
not for the one for Austin,
not
but
for Austin, but for
the-
Vegas.
right.
Which
Does that
I'm going
count?
to. I think so. Yeah. I mean, I would still like to check out the Austin one.
well, yeah,
It's
but
different.
I mean, paddock's still the same thing.
place.
Jay Leno Garage, check.
Yes.
Woo.
Is that that's everything from? Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah,
And then I think the TCL Suite at SoFi Stadium is
a
happening.
listener party.
Yeah, listener party. So keep an eye on our social media if you
All
want
right.
to be
Well,
part of that.
I'm not gonna check that off just yet.
Okay.
All right. Greg Gorey, brag like Seabass.
So this is kind of like an "Am I the a-hole?" question. This is it a brag
Oh,
question?
okay.
Because it's kind of dark.
Oh.
It's
I
kind of
can't wait.
weird. Okay, so when my brother passed away, he left behind a ton of bass guitars. He was a bassist. And my dad said, "You can take these and do whatever you want with them."
Okay.
I don't play the bass, so the plan was to take them and sell them. Most of them are like PVs and Fenders, but he has he has two Alembic basses. So I did some research. I'm actually having them appraised because I thought these things were worth maybe $100 or $200.
No way.
These Alembic basses can be worth anywhere from like $8,000 to $40,000.
Damn.
And I have two of them, so I'm
Wow.
going to sell them. So I don't know if that's a brag or not.
I mean, it is a brag.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
no, I mean it counts.
it's stemmed from darkness, but it's I mean, it was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
I
sure,
felt like I was in an episode of Pawn Stars.
Yeah,
Well,
right?
so I mean, it is good because you're getting a positive from a negative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So there you go. That's
All
my kind
Wow.
of brag.
Yeah. All right,
yeah.
Gina Grant, brag like Seabass.
This is so stupid. Oh my God. But I was pretty excited. It was just brought to my attention in the last less than a week that after being out of high school for 4 billion years, I'm in the school's notable alumni section.
Hell yeah, you are.
I was like, shut up. They're like, no, look it up. I was like, oh my God. I had no idea.
How did you find out?
That's funny.
A friend of mine told me, she's like, well, you should know you're in the note. I go, okay, that's funny. She's like, no, look right here. I was like, oh,
awesome.
damn. Okay.
That's cool.
That's right, baby.
You've made it.
I've made it.
We've got some people on the text over to 2297. If you want to brag like Seabass, 877-44 Woody is the number you would call in to do that. Brag like Seabass. I'm just a blue collar guy, but I decided 3 years ago to start investing on my own money in the stock market, including my 401k. In the past 3 years, my investments are up 300%.
Wow.
And 50% year over year. That's great.
Dude.
626,
Take any
way to
tips
go.
you got.
Also, we have Jade hitting us up. Says, I recently got into a doctorate of physical therapy program in Los Angeles.
Jade.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
562, I just bought myself a really pretty suitcase.
Hell yeah.
I've been using my
Jenny.
grandmother's luggage for over a decade because it was still usable, but it's also a bit of a wreck. I cannot wait to use my new suitcase. It's seafoam green.
Fancy.
Hey, Woody Show, brag like Seabass. I'm getting married.
Oh, babe.
Nice.
Mazel tov.
Got this one, brag like Seabass. I've been listening to your show since 2014. When the girl I was dating at the time introduced me to your show. We just got married in May, and we're expecting our first baby. Finished my MBA.
Whoa.
Just got a new job where I'll be making 50% more income.
Damn.
You have been what helps me get through every morning, and I listen to your podcast every night to make sure I don't miss out on anything. especially when I'm at the gym. Hell yeah, bro. Anyhow, me love and thank you for making my days better every day. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, nice.
Babe.
That's great.
Excellent.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I share one other thing that happened at Jay's garage before we get too far away from it? Because it was so funny. Jay's like, who's the tallest person here? And Greg obviously was, right? And he had this super small Fiat, like they're for Europe.
And it had
Like a
suicide
Flintstone
doors.
car.
Yeah, little tiny car. And he's like, get in it.
Yeah, right.
Greg gets in it. It's so hilarious. And, it's so small and he's in there and Greg's afraid to break the car. He's like trying to shut the door like gently and Jay's like, just slam it.
Slam it.
And he's too afraid to do it.
Yeah,
it
I
took him
wouldn't be
like
doing that.
3 times to close the door.
And then he's like, I said, I don't want to break it. And he's like, it's my car. He's like, I told you to slam it.
That's cool. I've always heard that Jay's a super nice dude.
My
He
God.
was beyond nice.
Like super personable.
Yeah, so great.
He had to get his car smog checked or something wrong with it. And like, where do you go? He's like, just to the gas station.
Yeah, there's a
Whatever's
guy
the
there.
closest gas station.
Yeah,
Like, not a big
He
deal.
didn't send anybody to go do it.
No,
just did
he
it
went and
himself.
did it.
Yeah.
I mean, he made a ton of money hosting the Tonight Show all those years, but he
Yes.
never spent any of his Tonight
Yep.
Show money.
Isn't that crazy?
He only would spend the money that he would make going out, and he was doing stand-up every week. Even though he was hosting the Tonight Show, making all this money, he would go out, and for just his love of stand-up, love of comedy, he would just go out and do these shows. And obviously, he was making good money. He's the host of the Tonight Show.
Yeah. Crazy
So,
money.
Never touched
so he
it.
made really good money. That's how he would, live and
Yeah.
Also,
buy
like,
stuff. And
when strikes
pretty
would
cool.
happen, he would pay
Take care
his
of the
workers.
crew.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then
Cool
he
guy.
had that one SUV that they used to shoot the show. So it has all these metal,
Yeah, the rigging.
the rigging on it.
Yeah.
And he made a crack. And all of us, because knowing that we're in radio, he's like, this is used for filming the TV show. Now, for you guys, TV is a visual medium. It was so funny.
This one says, I have 20 plus Bitcoins, but I still dress like I'm $200 away from bankruptcy.
I like this guy.
Maybe like you're an early, I don't even know, what are those even worth now? Like,
Let's see.
Oh, I
What's-
think
what's
100,
one Bitcoin?
Last time I saw it was like 110,000.
really
Damn.
per Bitcoin?
122.
Nice.
And he's got 20?
Yeah,
Okay.
20 plus
Damn.
Bitcoin.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right. So brag like Seabass. We'll come back. We'll give you one more chance to do it before we wrap it up. Still need to find out what Sammy's got.
Yep.
877-44-WOODY. You can text your brag like Seabass over to 22987. And we'll get to those coming up next.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Woody Show will be right back.
Okay, thank you.
Alt 98.7. LA's new.